Hello everybody, and welcome back to Time Jump. So, I did some offline mining, and I got 3 more diamond pickaxes, and we still have 3 diamonds in the base. I got super lucky while mining. We all know how hard diamonds are to find in Alpha, with no fortune, mining super slow, and they seem to be a lot rarer. I found 3 veins today, one that was 6, one that was 3, and another that was 3. It was pretty insane. I was super excited, and it gave me the idea to actually start, instead of building the castle today, which we've been doing a lot of building, we built the tree farm and the wheat farm, let's stop building and let's do something more interesting like the mob farm. And I want the mob farm to be kind of a somewhat central piece of the castle. So I was thinking right here will be the center of the mob farm. The mobs will come up here. And I was also thinking for the castle, the height that we'll start building it on and flattening this down to will be this height right here. So I just want to mark this out, go over to the farm real quick. So this will be the height that we're most commonly gonna be at. So we want to build the farm down from here. And I know mobs spawn roughly 20 blocks away from the player, so if we're standing here or around here, meaning we want to dig about 24 blocks down, I think that'll be good. So what height is this? Well, so this height is actually, oh yeah, that's right, Y is messed up. So see here it says 96.6, that's actually the height of our head. So this block here is 95. And this is 96. And the reason why it's 96.62 is because our head isn't quite a full block. And it's right where our eyes are, which is the middle of our screen. Which if you look kind of closely to the dirt block is right a bit above the half. And right there, we're like at the halfway point. It's weird, I know, but that's just how it is. So, this block that we're standing on is height level 95. So we want to go down to maybe height level 70. I think would be a good spot. And oh, if we didn't have diamond pickaxes, there's a cave here. Well, that's good. It means we get to light that up because anything like this affects spawns. I believe we're on hard. I want to stay, yeah, on hard difficulty. Oh boy, skeletons already. And we're just starting. And there's no mob farm yet. Oh boy. Oh, but he's an easy guy. He's kind of hiding for us. There we go, perfect. I didn't plan to go caving at the start of the episode here, but why not light it together? We don't do a lot of caving together. I do most of it off camera. I hear another cave, which we'll have to light up. It sounds like it's right below me. No, it's over this way a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely over this way. Whoo, boy. Wow, okay. Oh, we did find it. That would have been the much safer way to go. Okay, starting off the episode with almost dying. Oh, man. And I forgot to carry food. Get me the heck out of here. I'm gonna have to run to the wheat farm real quick. Oh, okay, let me run to the wheat farm. Man, that was scary. Alright, here we are at the wheat farm. I spent a lot of time here making sure I could get this fully grown in. And this farm works great. I'm so happy with this. You know, it's no major industrial sized farm, but so far, for my needs, it has been great. Now, there's no trampling any of the crops. I definitely recommend building a farm similar to this. It would have been cool to use water in some way, but it doesn't hurt to do it like this. They all grow eventually, although some of them look like they don't. They definitely do. Let's harvest it together, and then I'll show you how much wheat I've saved up. Because it's quite a bit. I've saved up quite a bit of wheat. And now we got a bunch of extra seeds as well. There we go. One little harvest, not even all fully grown. We got 40 wheat. Look at that. We got almost 2 stacks of wheat. We can make tons of bread. Let's get like 4 pieces and then maybe like 4 pieces extra. How much does this do? 2.5, right? Yeah, 2.5. So that should be full. And then we have 5 pieces extra. Sure, that's fine. No big deal. Alright, let me... let's actually make some ladders in the night. I was gonna say... I'll be back in daytime, but I know we need ladders, so... Make a stack of sticks and see how many ladders that gets me. I know we only get 1 ladder, so it's kind of a shame. That gets us 8 ladders, but you gotta realize ladders get us double the distance. So let's actually, if we double that again, that would get us about 32 blocks. I think that should be good. I think that should be fine. Hopefully. Now I'm gonna skip through the night. So I'm down here at height level 72. So I went based off the 76 we were getting up there, and went 24 blocks down, which would give us 72. 96 minus 24 is 72. So this is the right height, and so the too high layer that I'm digging out right now will actually be the layer of the spawning platform. The mob funnel system will actually be 2 or 3 layers lower than that. So I'm thinking, you know, water flows 7 blocks from the source, so it flows like technically like 8 blocks, right? So I was thinking maybe we'll go 16 blocks back. If we do that, I don't know, we'll have to get a bucket of water or two and, you know, measure it perfectly. But I'm thinking maybe our platforms will be like 4x4 platforms. So like the first platform would technically be right here. I think the first platform would be right here. No, because... Oh. No, yeah, the first platform would be right here, but this would have to be blocked with glass eventually. So it would go 2 more blocks this way. Oh, gravel's not going to be fun while I'm digging this out. Right, so if you look at this 4x4, that's technically going to be our spawning platform. Just want to do that to emphasize the middle. Oh, what's really cool is in Alpha you can like jump and like grab onto the ladder and climb up it. That, you can't do that anymore, but that's really cool. So I was thinking platforms about that big. That way they pretty quickly can walk off the edge and fall. And so like I said, the tunnels or the funnels will be maybe down on this layer or maybe one lower. That way they definitely fall off. Actually, I think mobs have a thing about not falling down 3 blocks. Now I know they weren't smart back here, like in this version. But I think maybe just doing it like that might be the best thing to do. Just to be safe. And so then over here, there'll be another funnel system. Which I should have dug out ahead of time. By the way, this is going to take me a couple real life days to build, I think. So there hasn't been an episode in almost a week, and I've just been really busy with school. I apologize. I think the last episode went up Wednesday, and it's currently Sunday. Tomorrow is Monday. This probably will go up Wednesday, hopefully, because this is a lot to do. But that's the general idea. I've got a lot of digging, and I wish I could upload an episode like today, but this is what I want the next episode to be, because this will be episode 8, and that's like almost halfway through the Alpha series, so we gotta get moving and do some actual work. So I'm gonna get digging. Maybe when I'm like a quarter of the way done, I'll come back and show you guys what I got. I think so. So things got interesting already. I found a cave. And, you know, I was like, well, it can't be all that big. And now I'm scared. Also, zombies can hit me from stupidly far away still. I don't know why this started happening, but it's really hard to avoid, and I have no armor now, so it makes it even worse. Yeah, I didn't plan for this to happen. I didn't want to do this much caving. I still hear mobs. I don't quite know where they're at though. And I don't really feel like hunting them down. But I know they could become an issue with the mob farm if I let them go. It sounds like they're over there, but this probably loops around. It is a huge cave. Oh, this doesn't loop around, it just leads to water. So, well, I hear footsteps. Oh, they're above. Not below. I don't like that one bit. No, they're not above. Where are these mobs? Caving in this version is very hard. Oh, no, they could still be above. Look at this. Like, it's just... It is endless caves. This will probably be another huge cave system. And it just goes on, and it's... it makes it so hard to do anything, but I guess the more I get rid of now, the less I have to find later and deal with. The more we light up... Oh, maybe it's we're at a really high level. We're at a high level. We might be hearing mobs on the surface, actually. But the more we deal with now, the less we have to deal with in the future. And it'll just make our farm even faster. I figured this would lead to another pretty decent cave. Maybe it'll pop out on the surface. That'd be cool. I love when that happens, when I'm just exploring and I randomly find a cave that takes me to the surface. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to finish up this cave and keep digging out the farm. So, here we are. This is the size I'm thinking for our mob farm. I was originally going to go one layer farther, but then I thought about it. If we have 4 of these spawning platforms that each have 16 spawning spaces in each corner of this, that's going to give us 256 spawning spaces. I think that's plenty. If we eventually want it to be bigger, we can make it bigger. We could also maybe simply just around the outside edge just break away 2 blocks worth. And that way, they don't have to walk 4 blocks to walk off the edge, they only have to walk 2 blocks to walk off the edge. But that also gives them the option to walk into a wall, which you don't want. So maybe that's not a good idea. That's why I'm thinking this is probably a good size. We won't do layers. If we want it bigger, we'll just go out farther. It didn't take me too long. That maybe took me like not even a half an hour. What took me the longest was that cave. We are, however, going to need storage spaces, and so I'm thinking, you know, maybe risk it, maybe come up here. If there's no mobs, quickly throw down a couple chests up here. Hoping there's no mobs, even though it's like the middle of the night. Okay, we're in the clear. Because I have a lot of cobblestone, and this is not going to be fun. I'm going to put it way over here. And this way, when we eventually start digging out the base, we also have a place to throw like bulk dirt and stone if we happen to get a bunch. I cannot wait to get shift clicking back. Shift clicking is a dream. Ugh. Oh, underappreciated how good shift clicking is. It's revolutionary. How much I miss it. I miss it so much. I have to make more torches, so I'll keep the coal on me. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to digging. Here I go. So... it only took me like about an extra half an hour. And I'm done. So I figured we could start working on the water streams. We'll, you know, come over to one of these corners and see where that takes us. Actually, we should probably make an infinite source before we're doing it. Anything. And I was thinking maybe the best spot for that would be here in the center. And we'll fill up all 3 buckets so we have extra water on us. So if this comes to here like almost perfectly, what happens when I do this and this. Okay, well that doesn't work. Yeah, because that flows backwards. So let's make some slabs. I know you can use pressure plates, but I feel like slabs might be slightly better simply because we're working with spiders. And since spiders are smaller than most mobs, they might slip underneath a pressure plate. Can we also make a couple signs? Here's gonna be the worst part, and here's why I have like all of the wood on us. Is because we need to make a lot of signs, and remember, it doesn't stack. The signs don't stack. You only get one per. So we're just gonna figure out one of these sections together, and then I'll figure everything else out. So that comes perfectly to here. Yeah, that's gonna work nice. So what happens then if I put a sign there, a sign there? Oh, actually? Now that I think about it, maybe we kind of want this water to go straight, which if we were to put this water here, how far does this flow? Oh, that's good. So if we just simply take two slabs like this, right? That'll definitely work over here. Let me just show. So mobs just kind of hold down spacebar like this when they're in water. So if we just jump over here, we'll get pushed. We're holding down spacebar. Boom. We'll push them around. So when we get here, all we will then have to do is, it seems so far that all we'll have to do is do that, right? That'll get them this far, which we could do something like that. Ooh, this is working pretty good. Actually, this is wrong because we will have to do the sign technique, because otherwise they won't get over the half slab. But if we have something like that on each side, it will push them towards the center, I believe. Let's make one more sign and actually test that. I like messing around with the old science. This is science, technically. It's just old school science. Like that? Oh no. It kind of creates a dead spot. Okay. I didn't check that. So it's not an issue there, it's an issue here. How are we gonna do that? That works, but only sorta? Oh, I got an idea that will work. That will work. I think this should work. We simply... Oh no, I was gonna put it there, but then that'll create an infinite... No, it shouldn't create an infinite source, because infinite sources cannot be made... Haha! Infinite sources cannot be made with water underneath. So if we were just holding down spacebar, we'd get pushed. Yeah, that works. Whether it works on spiders or not, I don't know. But that works. There's no dead spots. Okay. So that's the general concept. I need to build that like 4-ish more times and then figure out what to do in these areas, but I won't bore you guys with that. Let me keep working for this. This part's gonna take at least an hour. Maybe I will get this done tonight. Not edited, but I can edit it tomorrow. It's done. I believe it's done. So I believe all we have to do now is build the middle. And I'm gonna pick up the water down there because our water source kinda has to move. Because we want the mobs to go up towards the center. And the first thing we have to do is break these 4 middle torches. Now, they're providing quite a bit of light, so I'm gonna have to place new ones. But again, the reason we don't want there to be an air block here is because then they'll walk into a corner. If you look around, there will be no corners. The closest thing to a corner would be this wall here, but I don't think they're dumb enough to not just walk off the edge. I should have given them more space, but I think it'll be fine. We could also... We're gonna have to break this out now that I think about it. Why I chose to use glass down here, I don't know. I don't honestly know. But, so here's where it gets hard. Here's where it gets really hard. Is getting all the water to merge in the center. This will get them relatively close to the absolute center. Oh my god, it is so hard to get out of there. Okay, we have some signs. Can we place a sign on a sign in this version? Oh, maybe I should just... You know, if they meet in the center, maybe we should just do that. And so they'll come here. And what if we do... Man, this is tough. What if we had like that? So they'd get pushed into here. Wow, this is weird. I'm not jumping because I'm stuck in the... That is so odd. Whoa, that is so weird. That's gonna really screw with spiders. Big time. I don't know if spiders are gonna be able to get up this now. So if I do that and I put a water there, it's gonna flow out this way. So let me get a couple more signs. Can I do... Oh, we can. We can put a sign on a sign. Okay. Hold up. So we do the same thing over here. I figured we could figure out some of the science together. So then... What did I do? I put it like... here... and like here? Does that block the water in? Oh, it does. Okay, that blocks the water in. And so no matter where I fall from, I should come up into here. Ah. That's an issue. It doesn't quite push them far enough because these are source blocks. So you get pushed out of the middle too soon. I actually don't have a clue as to how to fix and there's no top slabs. Yeah, there's no top slabs. What if these were signs? Or pressure plates? What if they were pressure plates? Is a pressure plate cheaper? Yeah, pressure plate is cheaper than a sign. Do these stack? Oh, they do. Okay, that's pretty nice. If these were pressure plates, though, and we had water there, and we had water there, would that work? If I was just, you know, a mob holding down spacebar. Okay, that works. Okay, that works. And then we can actually put the glass back on here, and that definitely prevents it. So that's our middle. So any mob will get pushed here. And basically, we make water funnels. So now, we need these. These are our water source blocks. We need to make a... Oh, we need to make a source over here, maybe? and we just do that so we can actually move around. Yeah, that works. Okay, so let's make one more sign, and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm going to be doing all the way up. I'm going to have to go chop down more trees. I know that. But basically, we're going to put water here, here. So when they get pushed in, they'll come up right here. We put a sign on there, and a sign on there. Water there, and water there. And there we go. And that'll push the mobs all the way to the surface. Now, the only thing I fear is fear itself. No, is them suffocating. But there's really no way to avoid that. I'll have to think of something. I'll have to test it out as I go here. But I'm going to get this tube done, and I'll see you guys at the surface. Oh, I'm breaking the torches. We all know what that means. That means I think the farm is done. So, we just gotta break these pressure plates. I put the game in peaceful for the time being, just so we can come down here and break the torches. Everything's all meeting up in the center. We should have to break these 2 torches, and that's it. It's pitch black. I did temporarily build a small glass holding chamber up here so we can test the farm together. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I am excited. It's nothing much. It just brings them up and over to here. They're not going to die, but I should be able to put water there. Okay, that's odd. That's very odd. What am I supposed to do about that? What if I do that and then break it? Will that update it? What if I do this and break it? What if... do I have a spare sign? No. Dang it. Well, that sign's gone forever. I can't get that one back. Let's make a new one quick. I'm actually gonna have to skip the night before we test it, because I don't want mobs spawning up here. If I put a block there, and a block there. Okay, there we go. Now any mob should come up and get pushed this way into here. That should be it. That should be a working mob farm. I'm going to skip the night, and then we'll be back when it's fully daytime, so we know that nothing is spawning on the surface. Oh, I'm excited. This is it. This is it, guys. A working mob farm. Here we go. Oh my goodness, guys. I stood here for about 5 minutes. Pretty sure I'm on hard mode. Yep. Would you look at that? We got 2 skeletons and a creeper. Now, not all the caves are lit up. Who knows how many really spawned down there, but it worked. Who knows if the spiders are working right. I'll have to make some kind of door so we can get down there and look at it. But I'm going to say that's golden. There's more. There's another skeleton. Boom. Awesome. Amazing. Whoa. They almost pushed each other back up. That was pretty silly. But this is awesome. We have a working, quotation mark, kinda, sorta, maybe, mob farm. And I'm super excited to do stuff with them, like sort them maybe. I remember back in the day, Etho made like a mob sorter. I'm really excited to maybe have a switch that one way makes it go so they auto die, and the other way makes it so that we can like punch them. I think that'd be cool. So, oh, super excited. Oh, so excited. So, I hope you guys liked the video, enjoyed the mob farm. Next episode, maybe we'll take a break from building a mob farm, maybe explore or something like that. Something to mix it up, you know? But, I hope you liked it. If you did, leave it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of the rest of this series, see us go through all the different versions, how about consider subscribing so you can keep up with the playlist? And if you didn't like the video, leave a comment. Tell me what you think I did wrong. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.